In this video, I'm going to show you how you can create your own professional PlaceIT logo. To start, go to Logos. I'm going to choose Services and Contractors. I'm going to scroll down, click Show More, and I'm going to choose Handyman. To edit, I'm going to click the button here. Now that we're in Handyman, I want to get this logo over here. And to get the right into the right hand side. To do that, I'm going to shrink. To shrink, we click the small circles at the end to shrink it. To resize or shrink. I'm going to click and drag the subtitle. Then I'm going to click the image and move it to the right. To get rid of these two, you have to hide it. To do that, you go up here. As you can see, you see the images. We click the three dots and we click hide. So let's say you want to change the text. We come up here and we highlight and change the text. You can do the same for the subtitle. So as you can see, it's changed, but we can also move it and put it in line. As you can see, these guidelines here, the light blue guidelines that shows up. So to change the logo, we click, and now we can choose any one of these. I'm going to choose the circle spanner. Let's say we wanted to change the color. As you see the changes, we clicked the bar up here. So I'm going to choose the golden one. Now we can click and resize it by clicking the circle, blue circle, and we can resize it. So we could change the color of the title to any color we want. In my case, I'm going to change it to a lighter brown. We could change the subtitle to a white. So let's say we're now completed. Let's say we wanted to move the background because we want to do further editing. We can go here to color on the left, click it and choose this transparent icon here. And as you see, it's transparent. To download, we go here, but before we download, let's deselect this button here so we don't select all these pictures. Then we go to downloads. Once we click downloads, we wait. With the icon downloaded, we click the button here and we click the link to download. As you can see now, it's properly downloaded. Now that the logo has been completed, we want to shrink the canvas down to fit the logo. To do this, we go to Google and we type PIXLR and then enter. We click the link at the top that says Pixar and we go to Open Photo Editor. Then we go to Open Image and select our download and open. So here we just click the web and apply. Now that we have our logo, we go to the crop tool over here on the left and we see these little white lines, bold lines, and we shrink it down. So we click drag to shrink it down. Once you're happy with the size, we click save and we choose PNG transparent, then save. Now we have our logo downloaded. If you have Affinity Designer, I have the latest one, which is 2.3.0. We can also resize our logo in Affinity Designer. The reason why I prefer Affinity Designer is because I can change the DPI. So I can change it to 300 or leave it at 72. In this example, I'm just going to go straight to open and choose the logo. As you can see, it's here, and we can go. First, what we need to do is duplicate. So we come to the right hand side here where it says layers, and we right click and we click duplicate. So the original stays intact, and we click this visibility circle here to deselect it. Next we go to the left hand side and choose the art tool and insert artboard. So now it's a lot more easier, as we can just click the small circles and drag down, drag up and drag in. The reason why I like Affinity Designer more is I can choose to add a pixel layer. I'm just showing this for demonstration purposes. You don't have to do this one, but as you can see, the background's changed. Deselect, select and delete. So now to get this in the right format, so for example PNG, go to File, Export, PNG, Export. In this case I'm just going to leave it. Actually, I'm going to rename it Logo 1. Save. So now we have another logo in our folder. You can also use Photoshop, but I use Affinity Designer. I'm not affiliated with them, I just prefer to use it as my preferred graphic design tool or logo tool. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.